In today's video, Madden NMS episode 3. As you can see, we left off with this team. You're still mid. Yes, that's the team could be changed to 5 and open back. Let's start with the strategy item. We'll be taking a defensive one. Then got an 84 overall, 84 plus overall. Reward back. We're gonna get 87 DeAndre Swift. Whew. And that's me on the NFL opt-in pack. Oh, game day pack. We open the keys game day pack. Then we got AKA Mike Ditka. Derek Carr. Laken Tomlinson. Oh man, that's the Tomlinson. Devin Hester, 88. Oh, you see it? And so I got Wilson, and we got 90 plus overall NFL Combine Players Fantasy Pack. You know the D tackle. Compare. For Ryan, that's a steal. I go up and again going for D tackle. I have very on that. That's all right. I was gonna go with 90 overall John Willis. 90 overall. That man from an 80 overall. An 82. DeAndre Swift playing my fullback. Diggs now he benched. Oh, I just saying that Devin are worse. I was at 388. On defense, tackle 2 could be Derek Rivers and go to Marcus Peters. Oh, I keep messing that up. Upgrade Marcus Peters. And, oh, what are you gonna do? Let's do it again. What's that? Second. Select from Item Manager. There he is. Add to upgrade. Got 92 overall on Marcus Peters. Goes to 93 now. Has goes to 96. We're gonna try and get that. He started this. And not like this. Oh, I don't 97. Go back. Got 82 there. Alright. Fine. We've done that. Haven't even used that over yet. I'll do it. Good. Solo Madden. It's on. Type plurality. Not that good.
Hello and welcome in. I'm the coach, and you're watching Madden Ultimate Team. We've been waiting for this one all week, and the wait is finally over. It's time to play ball.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Taking in at the 3.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. So now here are the Giants backed up to start their first drive. Led out by last season's comeback player of the year in his 3rd season now. It's Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow airs out. Oh.
He's got a man. Complete. 30. 10. 5. Touchdown. Giants.
Devin
Hester. 92 yards. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. One play in the end zone on a long touchdown pass. You knew they wanted to get him involved. He's their go-to guy. First play, though, wow.
Yeah, and I remember when I was playing, something similar happened. I remember getting to the sideline, and my coach said, so what in the scouting report with circling him, putting a star by him, did you not guess that he was a good player? And that's the question I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? Now, I should say, covered well.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From the 6. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Hits the intended receiver. That'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own.
Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. He's in the 50. The 30. 10.
Yes, sir.
And this is taken into the end zone. Giants touchdown. York now for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Najee Harris and the rest of this offense work their way back onto the field.
Najee Harris today. 1 rush,
that
1
went for a
yard,
touchdown the other direction. See if he can get back in rhythm.
And you have to be very careful about having too quick of a hook with really good players. I did a guy's game in high school where he fumbled 3 times in the first quarter, finished with over 300 yards on the night, later ended up in the NFL. If you've got a talented back, give it back to him.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Get
that. Got it? The Giants. This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive.
Damn.
Once they got the first fumble recovery, they were eager to get a second.
Damn.
Sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing. I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. You're going to have to make someone.
And he's going to go down.
Ooh,
They get
dang,
to it
Laura's
back at the 40.
11.
Sack to Robert
North 11.
Quinn. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to it. And I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, Calvin. Hit him. Hit him. First down.
Man complete, Calvin Johnson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Yes, sir.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Mean Joe Green. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
I want him in. I want him. I want him in. I want him in.
Well, the stiff arm created some
Gain of
space
5.
initially, but he's taken down not long after. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
He had to fight for every yard on that run, shook himself free of a tackle, and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Every turnover at that,
Flush to his
even
right.
turnover on downs, is
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
after that one, it's kind of boring. I'll go for
Well, they were
it.
looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that is
Make him drop that. Make him
passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. .154 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling.
I threw that out.
But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense.
Go, Calvin Johnson.
But
Go.
don't back off it.
Go.
Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control. I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They try to get it all back.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
And we're going to do a specific category. Hail Mary. Save shot.
Here we go.
So I'm gonna send you to that. Fast play.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
He's gone. He's gone. He's there.
He's got him in. Complete.
I think
40. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup. as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball.
Normally they got it out right after it. Look for Dennis. Look how wide open it gets on. Look at this. First that man down, right? He has to. Tyree gets a little open. He changes Tyree. So him not realizing it. He is just gone.
Ball's incomplete.
That only reason I'm going back to because then he knows.
Here we go. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Burrow will throw. That'll be caught by Hester. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 23. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up the first down.
A quick feet by Jackson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. The quick slant caught. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here? Touchdown, Giants! DeAndre Swift in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
21-0 now.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL. It's on
the different teams. When you get the 5 wins, I guess.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here.
We're going to get the we get the 6 wins. We're going wild card.
The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. Now how about this return? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And it's out.
On
the carpet.
Oh, they got it?
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes.
We're going to do some stuff there.
One defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Well, he shot in seeming like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position, and even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly.
Get him off! Who's that?
Intercepted.
Eric Allen! The Cotton!
Eric Allen. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there. There's still a lot of game left. I don't don't think that's the last
Break
turnover
them.
we're going to see today, partner.
Break the tackles. How do we bring up 5 tackles?
Big yardage there on the scramble that gets him a first down.
Really 10 people controllers.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second in a couple.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks. And now here's a
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
We got Calvin Johnson though. And the corner of bad note.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Eluding the pressure right.
Take him off. Why'd you call?
Oh, nice move.
Okay, why would
The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Bengals will get the football back. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you saw that.
Who's that?
It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. It's Tariq Castro Fields who picked it. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Here we go. Suddenly.
How far was it? Game stats. Player stats. Scoring. Not scoring. Not taking. Cement. Eric Allen and Tariq Castro Fields.
Goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
They might stop us here. They might start off.
Burrow going forward on 4th.
Eddie Rose, Calvin Johnson's going to go.
Giants.
Let's go.
9-yard touchdown ground. And the Giants up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
Kick is
Extra
good.
point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. Just what silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like 1 possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, he's doing his best to get something.
And he goes
Nice
down, but
dive.
not before getting this inside the 25.
Nah, he ain't going all the way.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Prescott. Complete. That's Smith. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Prescott down. Oh, he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys get the football back.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. 2nd and 8. Now
Flip.
this is
Smart flip. Bo Jackson's gone. Oh. Damn. Damn. I don't want to score. This bad.
And all the way down to the 5.
They good?
80 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Big
I
run
was
here in the
scared.
fourth as they continue to wear down this defense.
And that's when the offensive line coach clicks onto the headset.
I don't know. I'm going to run into
Head coach,
it. Was still not gonna I was laying into it.
we're wearing them down. Let's finish them off with the running game.
A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Time will be sideways. Why are they calling time out? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, because I also started calling it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Snap the ball. 0. Game.
Jackson, and he takes it in for the score. And the
Guys, Wings Flyers. Going Jackson puts it away.
a little whipped cream on top to their end.
Come on, Cincinnati. See you later. Dak Prescott threw for 88. Joe, Tyson's first debut. Gonna go crazy. What do you get from that? Oh, we're gonna get an upgrade. Oh, here we go. Oh. Here what? 800 coins, 1,000 coins, 1,000 coins. So we get 2.8%. 11K. I'm thinking like this is gonna be the best one. So, play poorly? Our lineman. We got 2 of them now, so we're running left a lot. We're gonna need center. So we need a lot of stuff here. Here we go. I'm not saying it's almost over. Actually, what's not here? I need some coins. So guys, this is it. We'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.